LeBron had a lot of challenge in Cleveland this year, and there's, of course, been a lot of speculation maybe Philadelphia could be a place where he would have a little less challenging time getting people because he's of course, would have other sort of all-star co-stars there. But Charles Barkley recently said on a radio show he doesn't see LeBron going to the Sixers. The quote was, he's not coming to the Sixers because he needs the ball, Ben Simmons needs the ball, Embiid needs the ball. He's not going to give up the ball at this stage of his career. As someone who lives in the Eastern Conference, Dwight Howard, what do you think, sort of, how would LeBron fit in Philadelphia if that's the East team he chooses to jump to?
First of all, Philly's already a really good team. They're one of the toughest teams to play in Philly because of their fan base, and, they just play real good on the road, and they're becoming that team that has a fan base in every city. Even when they played in Charlotte this year, I was kind of upset at our fans, but it's okay. I still love Charlotte fans.
That's interesting.
There's a lot of fans, and they were saying trust the process during the game.
Were they people in Charlotte gear or Sixers gear?
It was a lot of people in Sixers gear.
Okay.
I want to ask, do we make too much of this, oh, that guy needs the ball in his hands? I mean, unless you're Klay Thompson or a two-guard running around screens, which great player doesn't want the ball in his hands or doesn't need the ball?
Well, all of us want to have the ball, in our hands because we feel like we can do something special with the ball. And this is what we work for. We work to show people that we have this type of talent. So LeBron going to Philly, I don't see that happening because they already have, like, the baby LeBron already with Ben Simmons, who he's doing almost all the things that LeBron has done for his teams. He's getting the assists, he's getting the triple doubles, he's scoring, he's passing, he's rebounding, he's doing those things. I think if this was LeBron's last season and he wanted to really mentor a guy like Ben Simmons, it would be great. But like Charles said, Embiid needs the ball. He's going to want the ball. Then you have Ben Simmons who wants the ball, but they have a really good team. They just need more shooters, I would say. They have J.J. Redick, who's an amazing shooter. Shout out to J.J., he was my old teammate. J.J. Redick, then you have Marco Bellinelli, then you got Ilyasova, then even their four-man Sarge. All these guys can shoot the ball. And I've always liked Philly. Even with Rob Covington, they have a team that's on the rise. And the young guy, Markelle Fultz, he didn't even get a chance to play last season. So they're going to be one of those teams in the East that you have to watch out for, I would say, for the next 10 years.
Interesting.
But is it a real difficult adjustment? Because, we've seen some guys make it work. Like, we saw Harden and Paul make it work for the most part this season. And my guess is at year 15 going into 16, maybe it would be a good decision to go to Philly because you have these two young up-and-coming stars who are going to be top five guys.
Go to Philly.
I don't care where he goes.
I see what you're saying, but I think at this point in LeBron's career, I don't think that would be a good move.
Okay.
And, like I said, you got two guys they're rising. Embiid and Simmons, they're rising. They're becoming great players.
So what do you think LeBron should do?
I can't say what somebody else should do, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of players have gotten up on here and said certain things about LeBron should go here or go there. But at the end of the day, he really has to do what's going to make him happy and the best decision for his career, and you have to really take your emotions out of it because your emotions can really get in the way of making a good, sound decision. So whatever he does, we're still going to compete. As a competitor, I hate LeBron's guts.
You're like, go West, go to the
No, I don't want to play against him, but I want to beat him.
Yeah.
That's me being a competitor. I want to beat him on the floor. I'm not smiling with him. I want to, hard foul him a couple times, but that's me being a competitor. But, as a man, I respect him, what he's done for the game, what he's done for his family. And I just have a lot of respect for, a lot of the players in this league, all of them, because we all have come from nothing and we made something of ourselves, So for LeBron, he just has to do what's best for him and his family.